Hi ladies, it's Karen, and I come to you with a project for flipacano2 at Artfire. I'll put the link to Cassie's store below in the description box. But I used a lot of the products that you could find at her store in this particular project. So I really love how this layout turned out, and my husband liked it so much he wants to get a frame so that we could put it up in the house. So I thought that was very cool. Anyways, what I did here was I got a 12 by 12 piece of cardboard. I painted it with white gesso kind of sporadically, see, not all the way, and then I went over that with some white acrylic paint, and then I tore some of the chipboard here, or not chipboard, cardboard here and below here on the right hand side, so that you get the corrugated effect there, which I think is very cool. And then I went over that with the white acrylic paint. The paper that I used, the paper here and here, is from Portobello Road, My Mind's Eye. Well, Recollections also carries it at Michael's, but it's the Portobello Road paper stack. I put my paper down, I tore it, and I distressed it. All the distressed ink I used is from, it's called frayed burlap, which I love. And then I got a piece of burlap here, and so I layered it on the paper, along with another little piece here of paper. This banner, canvas banner here, I cut out of, one of the pieces of canvas that I had, and I layered that underneath, and I put my picture down on pop dots, so it's raised for dimension. This banner here, I made myself. I cut out the triangles out of my sheets of canvas that you could find at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, and I sprayed it along with, the layout. This spray of color here and over here is from Mr. Huey's. It's called Heirloom Blue, and I just love this. It doesn't really give it a shimmer, but it's such a perfect color, and I love the way it sprays. So pretty. And I also went over that also with some of this estate green, and I thought these colors are beautiful ocean type colors, together. So for color, that's what I did there. And I also sprayed the canvas. I titled it Do What You Love, because this is a picture of my husband fishing at our local beach, doing what he loves. He's passionate about fishing, the way I am about scrapbooking. So, he's in his own little beautiful world there. So I titled it Do What You Love, and those letter stickers are Cosmo Cricket Tiny Type. Down here at the bottom, I took a piece of the lighter white burlap that I had purchased on Etsy, and I kind of made it a border down here. And I started layering, and I put a Prima resin piece here. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Prima. It's Recollections resin piece here and up here in the top left. And then I started layering my flowers. This is a canvas lollipop flower that I had made. I distressed it. I used my Sizzix die and went over it with a pearl from Saw Crafters, and there's a little bit of burlap on there. This is from Wild Orchid Crafts. This one is from Wild Orchid Crafts also, I believe. So is this one and this flower. These flowers here are all Prima that I received in a rack from Lydia. Thank you so much, Lydia. I love these flowers. I love the colors of them. And they come like this. See, I only have 2 left. Yikes. But they're called Lilliput Roses in the lime color. So they were perfect because to go along with, see, the color of the water and everything. This little organza flower here with the spray, and this one here is from Cassie's store. These are the organza flowers with spray that she sells at her store. And I thought, when I first saw these in person, I thought they had like a beachy look to them, I guess because of the spray or because it kind of is familiar to a hibiscus flower. At any rate, I added those, and I didn't try to color them because I wanted them white to break up some of the color in the layout. So I left them white, but I'm sure they will take color really well because organza does take color. So that's what those are. This little acrylic flower here is also from Cassie's store. She sells them in various sizes. So is this lock, this like padlock here. She also sells in her store. This here is actually this. And I just cut the wire. Like, I can't see through the lens because it's so bright, so I hope I'm in frame. But I cut the wire like down to here. And though you can't see it, I did that twist thing where you wrap it around your paintbrush or whatever, and you roll it to make it, you know, like we do with the flowers. But I layered flowers on top of that effect. But I laid it in there, and this is what it is. It's so pretty. This wheat spray here that I used is also from Cassie's store. This is the one in the turquoise color, and it's brighter turquoise, and then it kind of graduates down to almost clear. The chipboard pieces here, the sandpiper and the blue crab and the seashell here, are all from Tim Coffey's, the K & Company chipboard embellishments that go with the K & Company stack travel. So that's where I got those. Along with this clock here is from the other ephemera pack for that same stack, and I just went over this compass with glossy accents, and then I put it on pop dots and put it there. This here, I meant it to look like coral, but actually it's the Sizzix Movers and Shapers die by Tim Holtz. It's the small branch, the one that comes with the small leaf, and I had painted it brown for another project, and I never used it, so I used it here, thinking that it would look like a little bit of coral. This is a real seashell in here. These green, small green, olive green flowers are from Cassie's store. They're such a perfect size to you know, fit in your clusters. And this is a real shell. This brown flower is also from Cassie's store. These flatback light blue pearls are from Cassie's store, and I put it here with the sandpiper and an I Am Roses flower there. Along with up here, these beaded trim up here is also from Cassie's store. And I put the burlap up there, and I just layered it there for some color. I don't know what else. This little seashell pin is from the same K & Company collection that you could find at Joann's that goes with the travel stack. And these glitter pieces are Recollections, and they're self-adhesive, and you get so many in a pack, and you can find them at Michael's, and I just thought they went really well. Brought a little bit of light, you know, reflective light to the layout. I really love the way this came out, and my husband wants me to find like a shadow box type frame so we could put it up in the house. It will work real well with our decor, so I'm really thrilled that he liked it that much. This porcelain rose here and this tiny porcelain rose there are from Cassie's store, and they're like this. They're this big. Sorry, I'm outside and I can't tell, it's so bright if you're seeing these or if it's if it's blurry or not. But anyway, this is how big they are. These are the pink ones that she has. I don't have any more of the white ones. So that gives you an idea of how big they are. So that's my my Shabby Chic beach layout. This crepe paper round flower here is from Jolie's Boutique, and I received it in a rack from Lydia. And I added a little bit of the white burlap here just to coordinate together. This piece here is a piece of the seashell die cut that came with the collection. And I just went over it with orange stickles, and then I slid it underneath the photo. Brought a little bit of color there. So that's my Shabby Beach layout, ladies. I hope you like it. I really love the way it turned out. And visit Cassie's store, flipacano2 at Artfire. I'll put the link below so that you could pick up some of these great products. The flatback pearls, she has all different colors, and along with the beaded trim up there. The porcelain roses, the small roses here, which are a perfect size for cards, tags, and for cluster flowers like this. Wheat sprays. She has all sorts of things. So visit her store and check her out. Her prices are great, and I'm sure you won't leave there empty-handed. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, ladies. I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.